Alright everybody, this is Andrew for GameZone and we are back. Might have finally nipped that FPS lag issue in the butt. So we're going to test this out and hopefully without a hitch. So we're in this cave, kind of around where we got the grass crest shield. And we were pulling this lever. Oh, I wanted to test something out. We've had a lot of endurance. Do we still need the Hovels ring? The answer is yes. Can we do it without a bow? So we still need some more endurance to rock the fast roll. Do without a helmet. Man. Not looking good. God, I absolutely hate medium roll. It irks me. You hear me? It irks me. So what we're doing today, we're going to get those last Titanite Chunks we need to make our plus 15. I think we're got plus 13 now. Ugh, the roll kills me. We're going to switch back to that ring, but right now we're actually going to put on the Covenant Gold Serpent Ring. Boost item discovery. See, we have the 9 humanity, the Gold Covenant. That means items are going to have the highest drop rate. I can actually show you. Why am I just talking about it? Item discovery, 404. Let's take the ring off. Item discovery, 204. And that 204 is strictly from our 9 humanity. Why do I refuse to take the... Oh, okay, yeah, so there's drakes here. You want to kind of just like bait them out. Trick them. I'm going to grab this. I think it's the... Yeah. That stuff. That stuff. As I'm like running for sheer life. We don't really want to fight these guys. There's no real point. You can get dragon scales. It's the best farmable place in the game to get them. But we're not going to do that. There's going to be some Dark Wraiths here. Dark Wraiths, yeah, they look like kind of like Skeletors. I don't know. I usually backstab him. Oh, just enough not to kill him. And then when he stands up, give him a little pokey poke. I said, give him. Okay, that move he was charging up. That is used to steal humanity. So I have 9. If he hits me with that, I will have 8. So what we're doing right now is what I call a chunk run, which sounds kind of gross. Now that I've just put that in words. That's like a shield they have. They drop a dark hand that you can get that. Ooh, he kicked me. I have the advantage on reach, so... There's going to be a slime guy behind this wall. He's a one-time spawn, so after we kill him, he'll never be back. See if I can draw out the wraiths first. And there's also these flying skull guys that explode. I think they're a one-time as well. These guys are also very parryable. So if you want to practice your parrying, it's a good place to go. For some reason, as much as I like parrying, I don't usually parry these guys. I don't know, maybe I'm a little scared of them. This is the slime guy. He's going to shoot spears at us. I thought that did more damage. That will slow the crap out of you if it hits you. They're pretty slow and kind of stupid, but... Oh, there we go. He got me. Reminds me a lot of the Phalanx boss in Demon Souls. There's one more of these guys down here. But he's not in this area. Those are the exploding skull guys. There should be another Dark Wraith over here. Oh, we could probably actually sneak up on this guy. Hey, buddy. So these guys have a really high chance of dropping Titanite Chunks. And they even have a chance of dropping slabs. I've gotten a few in my lifetime. Not often, but they exist. So we want this guy to kind of explode. There's going to be a Dark Wraith in one of these rooms. There he goes. Look like horse stalls? I don't know. Hey, buddy. Okay, I like refuse to lock onto him. Yeah, no, you're not taking my humanity, buddy. Boom. If we had that plus 15, that would probably one-shot him. It's so close. Boom, Titanite Chunk. Don't make me a liar. So we go, we kill them, and then we run out here into the water. There's a few more. Guy runs out of the darkness. Usually creeps the crap out of me. There he is. Just get behind these guys. I mean, they kind of have slow attacks. They do like a 3 or 4 hit combo that you don't want to get hit by. Other than that, they're more intimidating than They look a lot more intimidating than they are. This is the way to fight 4 kings, which I am not doing right now. This is a secret passage, which I usually unlock in these runs anyways, because there is a Dark Wraith in it. How do you get there? Why is he hiding behind a secret path? I don't know. I don't question Dark Wraith. You don't really want him to fall off the cliff, because it's not really a issue of souls. It's an issue of wanting his chunk, which the more I say it, the grosser it sounds. And like I said, they always have a chance of dropping Titanite slabs. And this chest is actually a chunk on its own. So even if these guys were cruel to me, there's one there. Well, I just did that. I don't know why I just did that, but I just did that. And you all watched me just do that. I was like, hey, this is a skinny platform. Why don't I roll off it? I don't really know. I mean, there were a few more left for this run I could have killed. So I'm not really sure why that happened or why. Well, I know why it happened, but I don't know why I did that. Anywho, so normally when you want to, if you're farming these things, you want to buy a bunch of homeward bones or get enough faith to cast the recall spell. It's home something. I don't know what it's called, or I don't remember its exact name. Yeah, or just have that attuned so every time you finish the run, which I will show you this time, hopefully if I don't die or be stupid. And then you just do it until you get all the chunks. And if you're farming slabs, well, I would strongly urge you to try to do New Game Pluses, because there's one slab in the way that we found it, and there's another slab in a chest by one of the DLC bosses. So that's 2 game. I don't know how many weapons you really need to make plus 15s, but those are options. There's a ladder to my right. Uh-oh, this could be bad. Right there, actually, that I'm running past. Man, I'm not doing good with lightning this playthrough. Oh, I hate the medium roll. That is the red ring. The red gemstone ring. Oh, this guy came early. Drink. These dragons can come up here partially. I'm not good with the timing on the medium roll. Oh, it's like the blue gemstone ring, but instead of defense, it's offense. So if your health gets low, you do a crap ton of damage. It's how people one-shot bosses. That and a bunch of other tricks. But dragons can't hurt me, not where I'm going. My drop rate's a lot lower now. It's like I was just standing there. About half now that I don't have the 9 humanity. And yeah, sure, I could give myself... Okay, wow. The 9 humanity, but if I recover, I'll get it all back. So what's the point? As we see, the slime dude's not here. It's usually a guy that I pull by just being here. Where is he? Oh, hey! Guess I had that coming. These guys do a fair bit of damage. Oh god, I don't want to die with my non-recovery. I don't know what he's swinging at. Stab you in your foot. These guys don't stagger very easily, apparently. A lesser man would have been staggered there. There's one guy on each side, one guy in the stall, one guy in the other opposite room. Does that guy have trouble? Ugh. Medium roll. Just makes me want to level endurance so I don't have to use the hovel ring anymore. Which is probably what I'll end up doing. I love me my endurance. And then yes, I said like souls aren't a big deal here, but we're still getting them. So why not level? If you want, you can juke these guys to attacking. Oh, well, that's the attack that would steal humanity. This looks pretty awesome, actually. I don't have any humanity to steal, so it just kind of hurts me. So I guess it was better now than later. Hey, you know, I mean, I totally purposely did that just to show you that it can happen. Totally. They have my souls. There's just this guy in the way. I don't want to roll because the roll sucks. Alright, well. So does getting killed by Dark Wraiths. Smarter man would just run past this guy and grab the souls for safeties. But guess what? I'm not a smarter man. Oh, that's his 4-hit combo. It's kind of graceful. And then I died. Ooh. Calling it close here. Nothing like playing bad when you're down on souls. See the secret locks back up. You gotta open it, and the guy respawns. This time I'm not gonna just roll off into the water like an idiot. But hey, I don't know where I am exactly. I know I often say that I don't even know how to play this game without a fast roll, and I think I'm proving it now. We're back up to the 400 whatever resistance. Wow. Item find. There's one dude over here. I used to skip this guy when I first started doing these runs. Cracked eye orb, those are for invading. Where are you, buddy? Clock on him before I can even see him. Oh, that's gonna hurt. No. That sound is just plunk. There's another chunk. Now, there's actually some ghosts in here that I don't want to deal with. I think they respawn if I run far enough or go back. There's two Dark Wraiths and another one of those slime guys. This is actually... No, that's not true. Never mind. Usually these guys... There's the ghost. The ghost will reset, I hope. Cool, only one of the Dark Wraiths came. That's good. Hopefully we can kill that slime guy, which will make our... Oh, Dark Hand. That's the item that you can steal souls with, as well as use it on your left hand for... Or on your other hand for a shield. Hey, Ghost. I don't think Pyromancy works on Ghost. I'm not sure. Well, that was a test. Go away, Ghost. Oh, there's an exploding head guy. There's a whiff from the halberd. This is going to probably hurt. Oh, I didn't even see the exploding head guy. Yeah, we don't want these ghosts. We could transient curse and kill them. They respawn, so... I say whatever. This guy literally has a hit left. I'm going to guillotine him. See if I can run in here, draw the Dark Wraith out. The answer is yes. And these runs are a lot quicker without the ooze guy. What are you doing, buddy? Not really putting up much of a fight. Another Titanite chunk. So yeah, you get a bunch. Yeah. There's a chest over here. I'm just going to grab it. I actually forget what's in it. I want to say it's some kind of chunk or slab. Oh, Titanite chunk. Those ghosts, I'm going to ignore them. Apparently they're not going to ignore me. If I keep going that way, though, that's the fog gate to the Four Kings. I physically can't fight them right now because I haven't killed Sif, and you need a ring off Sif to fight them. Well, I just transient cursed. Ooh, well, I might as well show you that fog gate now. I meant a homeward bone. Yeah, you guys aren't so... oh, yeah, more transient curses. Oh, it's because my item find is so high right now with that ring on. Yeah, so bam. If you're super comp, that's the gate to the... See, that's literally where we entered. Place isn't really that big. I'll show you a super shortcut to this place once we actually fight Four Kings. So, yeah. Got our chunks, we got our slab. We're actually going to use the warp feature this time. We're going to go to Undead Parish so we can go talk to Andre. Yeah, so we have to kill Sif before we can go kill Four Kings. And we're going to have to take that ring slot, so maybe I can level... Hey, let's level up some endurance. No. Let's figure out all this soul or upgrading before we... use it on that. Would hate to run out. All right, Andre. You're going to give me a +5 halberd right now. That's what all this work has been for. Let's Let's modify. No, let's reinforce weapon. Look for the red on the halberd. Boom, landed right on it. 14. Yep. 1 Titanite slab. Boom. Plus 15 halberd. Let's look at this thing. Toggle status. No. There we go. Toggle display. So now its final form, its param bonus, is a DC. So strength, dex slightly good. It's still technically a quality item. Physical 275. So we're looking about 75 more in the Drake sword, but plus with the D strength and the C dex. Pretty good. And we got the reach. I love it. Oh, so powerful. I bet we can one shot kill those Dark Wraiths now with a parry or a backstab. Let's use the rest of these souls on... How about some endurance? That's a lot of endurance. But if we could... Oh, okay, Ray. Ray's gonna go... Bleh. Ray's gonna go helmetless for a little while because... How much is that hat weigh? Sorry, I'm doing math. It's probably not very exciting for you. 3.5, I guess that's kind of heavy, so yeah, we could still use probably a little more endurance to get our fast roll on. If we didn't have to use our shield, we could unequip that instead. The helmet's only giving us 21 defense, which really isn't the best. We don't need this ring anymore, but by not using the Havel's ring, it opens up so much opportunity. Rings are a big deal. I actually don't have that good of rings. So, yeah. Small bit of... Tiny being, small bit of HP. I mean, that's good if you're just grinding, I guess. I mean, it's good. Oh, we didn't get the wolf ring, so I don't have the poise. I mean, I guess we can wear it. I really don't like that ring that much, but it's going to probably make up for the lack of helmet, which is kind of unnecessary. Yeah, so our next deal is we gotta kill Sif. And Sif is not too far from our current location. Let's run to the bonfire we need to for Sif. Oh, I know what we can do. Oh, crap. How many chunks do we have? Probably should have farmed more chunks while I was farming chunks, but I had to go make this weapon. Whatever. It's not going to make that big a difference. I was going to say, we can go to the Giant Blacksmith in Anor Londo. We could warp using the Lord Vessel. We could buy some large Titanite to upgrade our armor all the way to the point where you don't need large Titanite anymore, and then start using chunks to finish it out. But it's just not worth it at this point. And plus, I don't think I have enough souls. Large Titanite goes pretty quickly. So, oh wow, we haven't killed the Hydra or anything. Still some things we haven't done yet in this forest. As a fact. I talk a big game. I got my fast roll back, and I'm still getting hit by whips. That's the wolf ring. Why we haven't picked that up, I don't have words for. I guess I don't normally use it. Still getting hit. Still to this day, I've never used that red moss. I might just use it just to say I've used it. Can't think of a time you're getting stacking blood loss stacks, and you're just like, man, I could really use some reduction right now. Let's go fight. I'm just for fun, gonna fight these guys once. Just because I feel like killing. Sorcerers first. Well, I guess I had that coming. Well, if he 3 shots with a +5, 1,026 damage. That's pretty sweet. Sometimes the cleric's up here, but the rogue sometimes sneaks up on you. Where are you, rogue buddy? We haven't killed Ferris yet either. There's the rogue. Oh. I don't know what he's swinging at. If they're just going to make this easy, I don't even know what the point is. Ooh, whiff. Whiff. This guy will cast miracles to heal himself. I don't think he has any attack spells. There we go. That's all we wanted. Oh, just... If I had the Hornet Ring, I could have finished him in one shot. But I don't, so we have to do the cheap hit on when he stands. This is the way I like to farm for souls in this area. Ooh, really early. Late. Oh, he kicked me. Kicked me again. Then I'm going to die to this guy. Ooh, I thought that was it for me. That's just using the range to your advantage. I could go back there, but I want to kill Ferris and get her bow. I'm not going to use it at this point because I already upgraded with the longbow or something crappy. I usually get it before I do Zen's Fortress. Where is she? Oh, I forgot all about this knight. The arrows are... Oh, his poise, yeah. Ooh, broke his poise. Ooh! I think... Ooh, one more shot would have killed him. I think he's using the claymore. He probably could have backstabbed me there. Yeah, he was blocking with the claymore. I knew I could go for the easy shot. Does he drop anything? I didn't think so. Let's deal with Ferris. I'm probably saying her name wrong. I don't remember. It's been a while. Where are you? She's got the fog ring on too, which makes her invisible like that, or see-through-ish. You get her hat too. Twin Humanities, Ferris's. That's close. So Sif's right around this corner. And that's it. We're going to run back to the bonfire, rest, call it a day. Then we're going to go get our Sif on. Sif is the kind of battle I like to have multiple Estus Flask options for. So I might... Kindle this. I don't know. I have next time to figure it out. Oh, do we have enough to level up? Yeah. Alright. Until next time, guys. Farewell.